Hello, this is the trade site Forex market preview and international economic data roadmap for the week beginning Sunday, the 8th of October, ending Friday the 13th, 2017. Hope you had a good trading week. Here's the dollar index daily chart. Rose a little bit, but really was very narrowly contained again this week. Not a super exciting week for the dollar. We have bounced obviously off the lows just a bit. Let's go through the major indices on the daily charts, then we'll look at the intra-week action, and then we'll look at the data coming out this week and plan for what's ahead. The euro dollar here, obviously just the inverse of the dollar index. That Seeker 13 sell signal was the high exactly back in the beginning of September. Nailed it. Pound dollar has rolled over as well. A little bit stronger. There was some better movement here, obviously, during the week than there was in the euro dollar. Aussie dollar also coming back just a bit. Pound yen, obviously all the pound related stuff taking a bit of a hit this week. Euro yen, much flatter. Look at how flat that was untradeable this week. Pound Swiss, again, the pound stuff down a bit, and the New Zealand dollar pair broke to new lows for the last 5 months. So look at the 30-minute candles on the euro dollar. So high to low for the week was about 150 pips. And, if you take a look at, there was some action on Monday, and then after that first push down on Monday, it's really about 70 to 80 pips for the whole week. So that's not very good. Very hard to trade something that narrow on the euro. Pound, on the other hand, the pound dollar, 350 pips from high to low for the week. Much better action. Had a nice winner 2 days this week, so no complaints there. But Tuesday and Wednesday were obviously very narrowly contained. All right, let's take a look at the economic data that's coming out this week. The first thing to know is that Monday is a bank holiday. It's Columbus Day here in the U.S. All banks are closed, so we'll have no Forex calls Sunday night going into Monday, and then we'll resume Monday for the rest of the week. I am on vacation all week, so the calls might be a little bit late, but the levels will go up on time. Japan's also got a bank holiday on Monday. We've got German industrial production and Centex investor confidence out of Europe, and then Canada also on bank holiday on Monday. Current account out of Japan Monday night. Economy watcher sentiment out of Japan. Unemployment rate out of Switzerland. German trade balance, French industrial production, Italian industrial production, manufacturing production out of the UK, goods trade balance out of the UK, construction output and industrial production out of the UK, NFIB small business index here in the U.S. Housing starts out of Canada and building permits out of Canada. TIP IBD economic optimism number. This is Tuesday here in the U.S. Westpac consumer sentiment out of Australia Tuesday night. Core machinery orders out of Japan. 10-year bond auction out of Japan. Preliminary machine tool orders out of Japan. JOLTS job openings here in the U.S. The 10-year bond auction here in the U.S. FOMC meeting minutes being released at 2 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday here. FPI out of New Zealand. Bank lending and PPI out of Japan, MI inflation expectations and home loans out of Australia, tertiary industry activity out of Japan, French final CPI, money supply out of China along with new loans, industrial productions out of Europe. We've got the NHPI out of Canada, PPI and the weekly unemployment claims number at 8:30 a.m. on Thursday here in the U.S. Got a bunch of Fed speeches, natty gas at 10:30, crude oil inventories. Remember, with the Monday holiday, they put crude oil from Wednesday to Thursday at 11. 30-year bond auction, federal budget balance. We've got money stock out of Japan, trade balance out of China, U.S. denominated trade balance out of China, Switzerland's PPI, and then U.S. CPI. That's one of our big three along with retail sales. So we'll be half size Thursday night going into Friday. We are back to full size normally, though. Michigan sentiment preliminary number, and then more Fed speeches. That's about it. Not an overly exciting week. Again, Monday is the holiday, so only 4 nights of calls. Thursday night going to Friday, half size due to the CPI, and that's it. Charts as usual brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trading week.